Assalamualaikum guys, this is Sama from Yanzuz. Inshallah you will be in your good state of health. So basically let's start today about the topic of O level maths, and it's regarding the circle theorem. So basically, as far as you know that what is circle, so if I draw something like this around it, like rounded shape body like a sun, you can generally assume that a sun, not earth is something oval, and like a football, like a ball, and something any rounded thing having a shape like this is circle. Okay, you have to remember some basic concepts regarding the circle. So basically regarding the circle, there is a center point in the circle, and the distance for and this boundary is known as circumference, and this is circumference. This is center of circle, and any line passing any line from the center to the circumference, it may be like this, 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 this, whatever, any distance from the center to the circumference of the circle, this is known as radius. This is radius 2, this is radius 2, this is, and if I draw like here, this is radius 2. Okay, so basically this is radius, and any line passing from the center and touching the circumference at two ends like this, it may be like this or this or this or this. So basically this is known as diameter. The line touching the circumference at two ends and passing through the center, this is known as diameter, and the line touching the circumference at two ends, and does not matter it passes through the center of the circle or not, it may be like this, it may be like this, it may be like this, touching the circumference at two ends, touching the circumference at two ends, touching the circumference at two ends, touching the circumference at two ends. So this is known as chord. So basically this is known as chord, and diameter is 2, like touching the circumference through the center, so diameter is the largest chord. It is also a chord, but the condition is that diameter must pass through the center of the circle. Chord is a line touching the circumference at two ends. So basically this is definition of chord, and remember external line passing like this and touching the circle at one point, touching the circumference at one point, making a contact with the circumference at one point, then this is known as tangent. Okay, this is known as tangent, and tangent is always perpendicular to the radius, that is making an angle of 90 degree to the radius. So basically this is about the circle basic concepts. So now moving towards the circle theorems, remember some basic points I have written, like first, circle theorems. 90 degree made from the center on a chord cuts the chord into equal halves. What does it means? 90 degree, again I am repeating, 90 degree, just wait. 90 degree from center on a chord cuts the chord into equal halves. So what does it means? Okay, let's clear this line. Suppose this is a circle, this is a chord, this is a center. He said 90 degree made from the center on a chord, 90 degree made from the center on a chord. 90 degree mean always perpendicular. Remember, in maths 90 degree is always perpendicular. So 90 degree from the center on a chord drawn perpendicular, then it will divide the chord into equal halves. Okay, this half and this half will be equal. It means the 90 degree from the center, the line from the center on a chord and in a perpendicular direction will cut the chord into equal halves. Okay, like if I draw a chord here, and the line must be perpendicular, this must be perpendicular, then this half and this half will be equal. Okay, now coming to the second point. If we join ends of a chord to center, it makes an isosceles. What does it mean? First you have to know about the isosceles. So basically ignore spelling. Isosceles, a triangle having two sides equal in measurement. Okay, so coming to this, like this is circle, this is a chord. If I said that if we join ends of a chord to center, this is one end, this is second end, joining these ends to the center, then this will make an isosceles triangle, and this side will be equal to this side in measurement, and this angle will be equal to this angle in measurement. So remember another thing, the triangle always have one so if we know this angle, like so this is, this will automatically will be 20. Find this angle, 20 plus plus equal to, so third angle will be found 80 from 180, subtracting 40 give you this. Remember from the center, and like I do this the chord center to the chord, the lines from the center of the chord will angle this side in measurement. This is radius now, to circumference, center radius is always equal centimeter, this will be equal to 4 centimeter, and this angle will be equal. Okay, so this is regarding the second point. Coming to the third point, angle made on ends are always equal. What does it means? Like if I am having its center chord, suppose I took circumference and I make an on this chord, I took this point on circumference and I make angle is touching the ends of the chord, the ends of the chord, this angle will be equal to this angle. This is why x will be, look here, suppose this is here, making an from this point and this point, this angle. Okay, so because angle is sharing this chord, sharing, so same third angle, same chord will also be, these three angles will be equal. Okay, again repeating, angle you have angle circumference of same chord equal. Okay, so this was something we shall continue more. Subscribe my channel, share my video, inshallah it will help you, inshallah will help you, Jazakallah khair. Please so that I can upload videos.